Submissive doesn't mean oppression. A lot of times people try to use that in the same thing, because you could be submissive and that doesn't mean that you a pushover. People, we get caught up on words, and we are trained to think that submission is you're a pushover. That's not what this is. So we both, the woman, as you saying, needs to adjust, and the man has to adjust to the time. We're both evolving and learning. It's a journey to learning or getting to self-actualization, to your true potential. So you still learning yourself, she's still learning herself, and y'all adjusting to the time, to what, as Rico said, or what I heard, what Crystal and then now Jada was saying, and I think that you agreed to this point a little bit as well, as in, you give me the look, but I think that trying to do or compromise, that's really the term, compromise to do what's best for the relationship. As long as it's not destroying you as a person, then I think that compromising, and sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it does hurt. Nothing is peachy peachy. Right. Everybody wants things to be so peachy peachy, and that's just not reality.
Trying to have a healthy standpoint. You were saying Scorpio women, we ride 5 men. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like a lot of reason why, and not you, because I see how you've been doing without your previous relationships before. You've been doing what you needed to do. A lot of women don't have much going on, and I'm not saying going like, she probably work a regular job. So when you see a man like Ra or Rico, men that have big dreams, you're going to kind of like ride the coattail, and you're going to invest a lot of yourself in what he got going on. That's true. And I feel like in a relationship, that's unhealthy, because that's his thing. It's not your thing, and you're not happy, so you're trying to ride on his coattail, thinking that's going to make you happy by making him happy.
Well, I don't know if that's like subbing me, but like for me, I'm not. No, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say. You pointed her out. You said I know her, but you don't know me, so I can understand why you would.
I like this.
I'm just saying,
Taurus is on your panel today.
All I'm saying is I know what I bring. I know what I'm trying to do.
Know you,
so like,
but I know her, and I know she had a business and was doing her own thing before. But some women, and that's why I said. She said it's a Scorpio thing, but most women, and I'm not saying
I know, but it was just 2 Scorpios right here that was talking about it, so that's why I just said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to like do anything. I'm just saying, like, for me to speak for myself as the other Scorpio woman sitting on the couch, I'm not just gonna ride my man's coattail. I'm gonna believe in his dreams, and I have my own dreams as well.
One lesson at this table: if there's an envelope and your name is not on it, do not open it, because if I didn't say specifically you, I don't know you to say that's your thing.
And that's why I wasn't really trying to.
Relationships, we can't always, like a woman, we can't always see a man that's doing good and stop what we doing and go up under him, because a lot of women do that.
But
that's why I said my standard of getting in a relationship, like I'm like very nervous and hesitant about it, because I know how I am in a relationship. So it's like we just dating, like I'm gonna contribute and add, but I'm not gonna fully like be.
With that being said, your standards also have to be high though, because if I'm contributing to you and if I'm doing this and doing that, you're not gonna cheat on me. You're not gonna disrespect me in any kind of way. You're gonna know that we have marriage coming up, right? Or we have this.
That's the negatives. That's the negatives. But look, you know what I don't like though, the shaming, right? Sometimes some women don't have, as you said, doesn't have direction, but her direction, it makes her feel good of helping others, like helping her man. Sometimes what he wants is like, for instance, y'all both can do something as a team. Is that losing yourself?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you directly.
Because I felt like I was very specific on women that don't got much going on. So I wasn't talking about women that actually is in
going
the same
to college
field
doesn't mean that you got much going on. What standard are we talking about, though?
I just want to say what I think, right? Because I think there's 2 ways to be a smart woman. A smart woman, right? There's 2 ways, right? You could be a smart woman by helping build your man because you don't want to work. So if you build your man, nobody wants to work, not just women.
But if she's married to you, she's fucked because she's not getting half.
No. If she's married to me and did the bare minimum, she's not getting half. Yes, that's 100% right. But like I was saying, if you are there's 2 ways to be a smart woman. If you help your man build everything, right? Build the empire. You don't have to worry about working once that empire is built. You don't have to worry about stressing or any type of financial stress once that empire is built. That's one way to be a smart woman. We can't knock them. There's another way to be a smart woman. You can finesse the men that come into your life constantly and take from him, take from him, take from him, take from him, just so you can build yourself to the top. But there's two ways, and neither of them are wrong. Well, actually, I'm gonna say one of them is wrong. I'm gonna say one of them is wrong, but I don't want to put a judgment.
Is the other third.
But a woman who builds her own, and listen, there's nobody, and
nobody.
There's nobody that builds their own without supporting cast. And I don't really care if you're a woman or a man. You need other pieces to the puzzle that put you in the position to utilize that opportunity that you have today.
No such thing as
so if you're a woman and you're at a CEO, guess what? There might have been a woman or a man that helped you put yourself in that CEO position. At the end of the day, you still needed other people, but that's the same person who believed in one dream and focused on one building and pushed it to the top until they got to the position that they needed to get to. Now, we can't shame those people. I don't like when women shame other women for helping their man. When in history, that has been what has been going on. And that woman has typically ate better than a woman who tried to utilize man as an opportunistic goal.
And not, I gotta preface this because I don't want, this is not a shot at Nikki. This is not a shot at Nikki.
Let's have a prenup. Like,
listen,
why
no, but listen,
Because we're not talking about, women aren't building, women today are not helping men build empires.
You just said if a woman help you build your empire, you're gonna sit there and look back at your checkbook like, oh, you worked 10 hours.
That's not what I
today.
said.
That's what you said,
You said, no. What I said, and I speak very clear, we're not slow here, and we have footage. So, like, guys, be careful.
That you played.
She said, if I worked as a call center for 1 year, then you're gonna get paid for a call representative for 1 year.
$12.50 or something.
Whatever it may be. The minimum is different.
So let me ask you, what does a woman need to do to build your empire now? You're a music artist, you're an actor. Right? What does she need to do?
Okay.
In the video,
I was about to say, just to point blank, so the audience, I know how this probably gonna look. Just to be clear, Rico, if you were a woman, right, and you have a child, say you got 3 children by this woman, y'all been married for 10 years, and y'all get a divorce, would you give, or do you believe that you need to take care of that woman after y'all get a divorce?
As long as my kids live with her.
Okay. All right. So
if my kids do not live with her, no, I don't need to take care of it. No grown adult.
All right. So just to be clear, because women
a grown adult that has your
because
kids,
a lot of
no. As long as my kids live with her. She doesn't have my kids. They don't live with her.
No, I know what you're saying. But
so he's not saying he's leaving a woman. So I just want to make that clear because I know how it's gonna look on my boy. He's not leaving a woman scot dry. A woman that's there that has his children for him.
I don't gotta say things. Listen, I let the people. I let the people who can comprehend explain. But I don't have to explain everything. We don't even have that much time on the segment.
So Rashawn, as a man, right? You're not on the show. It's me. It's me. You watching online like everybody else.
Okay.
But you my man. Could you be submissive to me? I'd be like, Rashawn, I wanna have the kids. You wanna stay home with the kids, or I'll go get this bag. You could be submissive.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on what you're talking about, though.
I'm very straightforward. I'm working. I'm building my empire, but I want you as my support.
Like, so you talking about Rashawn at this point in time in my life? Right? I'm going to answer. I just need because you gave me. I need all the context. So Rashawn, at this point in time of his life,
you're not on the show.
A stay-at-home dad.
Stay-at-home dad.
No, ma'am. That's just never going to happen. Okay. Not at this time of my life. If I accomplish my goals, I don't mind helping and elevating my woman for her own goals and her dreams and admirations that she wants. And I'm not doing that. It's not in me, Nikki, to just not do nothing. I'm not gonna hold you. And when I say not do nothing, I'm saying just sit at home. But
you are doing something. You're raising the kids. You're cooking the meals. You're making sure the house is clean. You're making sure the car is fixed. You're making sure the gutters are clean. You're making sure the lawn is mowed. You understand? You making sure like you still taking me out on dates. You making sure the girls is good. Their homework is done. Instead of me hiring a sitter and you're working and we gotta hire somebody to pick up the kids and hire somebody to watch the kids and do all this other stuff, you're there.
It's not in my nature.
You didn't have to say none of that. He just was like, nah, it's a no for me.
It's a no for and I'm not no judgment to any man that want to be a stay-at-home dad. Cool.
Rico.
But for me, that's just not in me.
Rico, come here.
At first,
Rico, you could be
Riri. Stop it.
Rico, you could be my house husband. Not my house husband.
First of all, look, this is what I be trying to talk about. Oh, she be exaggerating feelings to get guys to do what they want to do. Like, you know,
Good full circle.
You know, I'm gonna say right now I can't answer the question. Right?
Stop the cat, bro.
No, because look, my initial egotistical, prideful self would say, "Fuck no." Right?
But rationally?
But when I started thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, I was struggling for 26 years in this world.
You need a break?
Make this shit easier. I actually might do it. Like, you know, like, so I would have to say,
It'll
right?
be a different lifestyle, you understand? Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. No one's saying you can never do anything for you. You can have an online business or whatever, but I'm saying I need your support.
Well, I have an online
need
business
you,
too, so
right, I need you home. I need you with these girls. I need you to pick them
But
up.
that's
I
the
need you
thing.
to do their homework.
So when we say submissive, I say like, I'm taking submissive and I'm not putting at home there, right? Because submissive just means you're dedicating your vision to somebody else. Right. That's how I kind of put it. Like, you're putting their vision, you're submitting to their vision. Right. That's the best way I could put it. So if I had to stay at home, no, I couldn't do it. There's no way. I can't even stay at home.
Okay, so boom, I'm a music artist. And I'm like, Rico, I don't want you to write. You're gonna be on tour with me.
I've never.
Oh, we lit.
What do you mean? You never
no, I'm with you.
Listen to the question. I'm a music artist or I'm an actress. Don't get an apartment. You're staying in LA with me for 6 months while I shoot this movie.
But that's not submissive, though.
It is submissive because as a man, you have to drop everything you're doing and come help me with my stuff.
But look, 6 months. All right, so look, I believe
That's
everybody.
I be getting money out there. I'm with you. Listen, you're not gonna stop me from making money. I'm going to do what I need to do. You say, right?
What if money is not the object, you guys? What if I just have
enough?
enough?
Because
like,
I never. So I was raised and taught that a man that can't make or earn his own money, a woman would never truly really respect him.
That's true. And
So I think that. So for me,
yeah, you know what? I can't do it.
So for me, I think that you can be with a woman all you want and say, babe, you're gonna go ahead and she's at the top tier, and that's cool. And you don't do nothing for self. I don't think that woman, in my humbly opinion, will respect that man. Would you?
Do you see how you guys make staying at home sound like staying at home with the kids? It seems like, oh, she's staying at home doing nothing. That's
no, I never said that.
No, they
I thought you were saying like staying at home.
No, they never said that.
No, Jada, we never said that. Jada, nothing wrong. Listen,
Excuse me.
And shout out to all of the ladies, 8 at the table, want to say the stay-at-home moms who raise their children. Y'all all are appreciated. We not looking down on you. At the end of the day, that's a whole job within itself.
Absolutely.
And men who has a woman that's willing to do that is able to do more in life, and we need that. So at the end of the day, we're not sitting there and downplaying anything, but I don't think that if the shoe was reversed, that a woman who's out there grinding every single day and the breadwinner, and the man doesn't make no money or does nothing in that aspect, listen, the man, I don't think that woman will respect it, but a man can respect a woman who's at home taking care of the children, et cetera, and doing housework. A man can respect a woman like that, but I don't think the roles reverse.
What's the big difference in that?
Our nature is different. A man nature is to provide.
If she's making a lot of money, that can really make you guys.
That's changing your life money. You know.
Yeah,
that's true.
I had a girl,
but not to do nothing.
No,
you talking about nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, not nothing.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? I had a girl
maintaining the home
2 years ago tell me so listen, sometimes when I used to get frustrated with her, I couldn't really talk to her. So I had my best friend talk to her, because she's not making no sense. When when you guys figure out her message, let me know. That was my way of finding a bridge to the problem, right? So she said to him one day, just tell Rico he doesn't have to do anything. Like, I have all the money. I make great money. I just want him here in my house and chilling, and then he could do whatever he wants to do. Obsessed. He doesn't have to pay with nothing. He doesn't have to pay for anything. And then
you got some good penis.
So that happens. No, that happens. I think a lot of men.
But no, she's not insecure.
I think a lot of men get that.
The thing is, I was like,
a lot of men get that.
But like,
get that.
Where they at? They
Men
gay?
or women?
That get women. That's women that's out there willing to be like, yo, you ain't got to do nothing X, Y, Z. And listen,
a lot of men don't get that.
everybody in my hood got that. They've been dealing with nurses and doctors for a long time. Like,
But all
where
right,
I come from in
let
my
me
hood,
say, all right,
quality.
but nurses got to clock in to get that bread. Doctors still got to clock. That's not change your life money. I'm talking about somebody that got change your life money. Like you ain't never got to work
but
again. If the nurse don't work, she not getting paid.
All right, but doctors do got some change in life money. I tell you right now, $250,000 a year is a lot. Right. So what I
Still not changing life money.
You never seen that person before.
listen.
money is consistent.
Listen, all right, I'm about to say in 4 years that's $1 million, but I'm not gonna get into that. So look, realistically, and I was like, yo, bro, she does not understand. It has nothing to do about any of that.
Thank you.
And so when I think about it and being submissive to a vision, I realistically couldn't do it. Even though I would almost feel like I'm taking the easy way out as a man. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like as a man, and I feel like because as a man, so much pressure is put on me since the day I was born to be a man.
And
You know what
Rico,
I'm
to
saying?
add to Rico saying, we read the comments underneath those platforms where women be like, you shouldn't question where she going if you ain't working. If she's paying the bills, if she do X, Y, Z, she had to buy your car, the whole 9 yards. You see women dog those men who ain't doing nothing, who just giving out work, clean up the household, the whole 9 yards, and using the car in her name, the whole 9 yards. These women that's taking care of those guys, and those guys be like, where you going? She pays everything. Women, you see they get
The same thing
attacked.
go for women. If my man bought me a Ferrari and we live in a mansion, I'm not questioning where that man go.
Yeah,
Wait, I have a question, though.
That's
You
cap.
think it's not cap, sis? If that's not a lifestyle you're providing for yourself,
I just said, Nikki.
like I said,
I'm not your sister.
like I said.
Wait, I have a question.
When I said it's change your life money, that's change your life money. You do not question.
And I think that's why I
change your
prefer-
life money.
No, but this is my thing. In your situation, because in your situation, you said you make music and you're an actor. Sorry. So if you're
Y'all trying to
with this
throw
girl,
shade?
no, I'm not.
I'm just curious. 'cause
I was about to say, no. That was on me. That's on me. Some mimosa. Anyways, like I'm saying, so if you're with that girl and she's saying just come and do this, like why does that affect your manlyhood if you could still make music, you could still be an actor, so why do you not feel like a man
But that
in that
wasn't
situation?
that wasn't what she was
so
saying.
No, I'm asking off at what he was saying. Though.
But because he was saying,
she's asking a personal
Okay,
question.
okay.
So
I'm just saying because he said he doesn't feel like a man. As a man, you're supposed to provide and
the thing
like.
is,
Or what is a man to you? That's just my question. Like, what is a
now
man?
that's two different questions, but I answer both.
All right.
Right? So like to answer what is a man to me is a man who gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a man who is respected and holds morality that is approved by most other men.
So in that
That's what I'm
sense,
saying.
she's paying the expenses. You don't got no expenses, but you're still creating your career or your dream, making music.
but like.
So how is that not being? If you're getting the job done.
Well, I answered one question. Now let me answer the second question. All right. So the second question was why, basically, why do I feel like I'm not being a man? X, Y, and Z, right? If I do take that opportunity. And the realistic answer is I've been self-sufficient as a man for 26 years at that point, 26 years of my life. I've had a lot of success and accolades that I've got by myself. And realistically, the money that she's making, I have made before, right? So it's like, I really don't need you or your finances. Even if it was, let's say, $2 million a year, that's change your life money, no? Nikki?
Yeah.
All right, so $2 million a year is change your life money.
$200K a month.
But like, I'm not willing to, but I know I can achieve that already. So for me to sell out on everything that what I've already built just to go left, to me, to Rico, was not good enough for my personal legacy.